supercharged 5.0, huh? I think you got him. And what are you at? I think you got him. I think you got him. Good luck.
Getting ready to go for round 2. Got a nitrous S10. First round was pretty good. I mean, pretty good ET for what I've been running. The 60 foot was a little slower, so I turned up the RPM and tightened the shocks on both extension on the rear and the front. Hopefully keep it from trying to jump down the track. It seems like the front end's topping out and then releasing the back, so hopefully it stays smooth. Alright, so I got the trans out of the truck. Found a converter I'm going to borrow for, I guess it'd be like 2 races. Hopefully it's a little bit looser than the one that was in there. The RPM drop was like 1600 RPM. If this one's close to 1000, I think it's worth a couple tenths, and this is only for science. So I didn't want to spend the money to get that one restalled and then restall it again for the turbo. So this is a Hughes, I think it's a 4000 stall. It was behind a 383 that probably had similar power, so we're going to slap it in if it fits, go race tomorrow, and hopefully pick up a couple tenths, but it's all for science.
Do it for Bill Nye, the science guy. Ow.
Alright, a quick tip: if you're using a Turbo 400 converter, which is set up with a small block, the end of the converter is going to be shorter than if you get a converter that's made for a Turbo 400 and LS, which I had. If you can see here, this piece is longer than on a small block Chevy. So they sell a spacer, which I had from another build that I did in the C20. So the spacer goes on there and extends the flex plate that much further to make it for the difference on a small block Chevy. So we need to use the spacer, and I wasn't sure if I needed to, and it turns out I did. So we're pulling it back out, slide the spacer in, it should be good to go. We're going to take it for a little test drive. Got everything back together, converter in with the right spacer, topped off the trans fluid. I guess we'll go out and see if we can shift it at 6800. Try to make it a data log, so if I don't see the number when I shift, it'll save it and I can take a look and see what the shift drop is. If it's not really what I want, we're just going to go with it, because I mean, it's really just for science. I want to see if the right converter would help, but hopefully this is it and it gets close. We race tomorrow, so it's back together and we'll see how it does.
Testing Zach's truck. Oh man. Nick's behind us. This is gonna be fun.
test drive. I added about another quart of Trinity fluid, and also found the SD card for my dash. So I'll be able to do a data log and see exactly what that RPM is. And hopefully it's not as big a drop as we thought last night, but we'll see what happens. Well, that was a good race. Kenny got the win. I left on, which was good. The truck's working pretty good. The converter, it's a little over a tenth faster, and I really, a couple more passes, maybe we could have chipped away a little more, but for the first pass of the day to be over a tenth faster, I think that converter is definitely working. It didn't drop near as much, but I had to draw Kenny in the second round. We know he's fast, so like I said, I think I left on him just a little bit. He reeled me in by the 200-foot mark. It was a good race, and I'm just happy we got to do the stator change and see the improvement, because it's working pretty good, and I'm happy with it. We got a few guys left in small tires, so we're going to film that and then call it a night and head home.